Well, the most important point is that this has been a successful mission, and we worked with our American friends, our French friends, to degrade Assad's chemical weapons capability. That was the important point. And I hope that this will be a deterrent to him, and obviously I hope that it will mean no further humanitarian suffering by the Syrian people as a result of the use of chemical weapons. If he should be so cruel and so reckless as to do it again, now that is a separate point, that's a separate proposition, and we would have to look together with our colleagues at what the options were then. It's hard for me to say. Obviously about 105 cruise missiles were launched. There were 3 particular sites that were struck. We hope that that has degraded his capability, but at the very least what it has done is sent a signal that the world won't tolerate the continual erosion of the taboo against chemical weapons and the psychological boundary that there should be in people's minds about the use of such weapons needs to be restored. It's been there for 100 years. There were no battlefield chemical weapons used at all during the Second World War, one of the most brutal conflicts humanity has ever seen. But we're now seeing it creeping up in the early years of the 21st century. Time for the world to say no, and that's what we've done. Obviously, our prime consideration has to be the safety of our serving men and women, and of course the effectiveness and speed of the operation. And there's plenty of precedent for getting it done in this way. But of course, the Prime Minister will be making a statement tomorrow to the House of Commons, and I'm sure there'll be every opportunity for people to make their views known. The Skripal poisoning is totally on my mind, because you see a kind of continuum from Salisbury to Syria in the reckless, contemptuous use of these chemical weapons, endangering public health in Salisbury and Wiltshire, and completely indiscriminately killing children, cowering in buildings in Douma, in eastern Ghouta. So you see the same pattern of behaviour. And that's why it's so important that together with our American friends, our French friends, we stand up and say no.